everyone. I'm Shawn Supers, Director of Donor Relations here at ZERO, the End of Prostate Cancer. And I'm here with a couple of my teammates, one of whom is one of our awesome interns that we've had with us since August. We wanted to chat with Maria here today and find out a little bit more about her experience with ZERO. And I'd like to first start by having Abby start and introduce herself.
Yeah, thank you, Shawn. So my name is Abby Conklin, and I'm the Donor Relations Coordinator here at ZERO. I oversee the interns. Yes, we have Maria here, who has been with us for end of year, and wanted to ask her a couple of questions. So Maria, why did you choose ZERO for your internship?
Hi, Abby and Shawn. So when I was job hunting and doing research on different nonprofits, ZERO was definitely the one that stuck out to me. I loved how they focused on all aspects like advocacy and research, from education and awareness to patient care. And I was also impressed with their programs like ZERO 360 and Caregiver Connector, because they focus on being a support system for thousands of patients and their families throughout their entire cancer journey.
Yeah. And Maria, if I'm not mistaken, you have your own family connection to cancer. Is that correct? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I do, yes. So about 5 years ago, my dad passed away from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So cancer is definitely a big part of my journey. And I just loved how ZERO focused on the families also in their Caregiver Connector program. And that really struck a chord with me. And I wish we had programs like that when I was going through this.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that your family had to go through that, but I think you do know firsthand how important it is to support the families in any way we can with resources. And so I'm glad that you chose ZERO for your internship. So you've been with us since August, which means you've seen a few things here at ZERO. We had our September Prostate Cancer Awareness Month campaign. We had Grow and Give to End Prostate Cancer, which is our No Shave November campaign. And now we are in the final stages, final days, final hours of our end of year holiday match challenge. So out of all of those different campaigns, which one has been your favorite so far?
I've really enjoyed working on all of them, but I would have to say Grow and Give has definitely been my favorite campaign. It was one I worked on for about 2 months, and I was able to participate in different aspects of it, like recruiting new and old teams, coaching different police departments, running a private Facebook group, and announcing different contests, and thanking our generous donors. It was one of the first campaigns I was able to see people participate, see different photos of everyone growing their beards out, and it just really showed us what impact we were making in these patients' lives.
Awesome. And speaking of this year, I know a lot of people have faced a lot of different challenges with the pandemic, and specifically thinking of ZERO, what challenges did ZERO face during your internship, and how were we able to overcome them?
So when I started my internship, it was fully remote, and it still is fully remote. And I was able to watch ZERO transition from live events to virtual events, like our virtual tee-off and the different run walks. And they were able to do this smoothly. And the pandemic definitely has been a challenge for everyone, but ZERO has been able to set their goals high and exceed them. So it's been awesome to watch.
Yep, we certainly had to adapt and overcome. And I give a lot of credit to our awesome champions who helped us, get through the year, and not only get through the year, but I'm super proud that we were able to keep all of our programs open and available for men, because so many other resources have been falling by the wayside during this pandemic. So it's really great that we've been able to keep all of ZERO's patient support programs going and continuing to make sure that they have the support that they need. So one of our big parts of your job has been getting on the phones, getting to know our donors, making sure our donors know that they're appreciated and that they're critical, frankly, to the success of our mission in ending prostate cancer. Can you tell us maybe about one of your favorite or most memorable donor interactions?
Yes, I definitely can. So I was making thank you calls for one of our campaigns, and I got on the phone with a donor who was recently diagnosed with prostate cancer. And he was telling us about how he relied on our mentor program to get advice on a critical surgery. And he said without the mentor program, he probably wouldn't have gone through with the surgery, and he would definitely have a different outcome in his life. And it impacted me so much, and is something that I think about daily, and it keeps me going to make more calls, more thank you calls. And yeah, this is why we do it, for these guys.
Yeah, it's
Right.
true.
Right. Yeah. And so Maria, now that you are, heading off, you're leaving Zero, tell us what's next for you.
So I'm looking for a full-time job at an organization that focuses on bettering lives for patients and their families who are fighting cancer or different life-threatening diseases. And I just want to say that I'm so grateful for my experience at Zero. And I want to thank Abby and Shawn and the rest of the Zero team for helping me grow as a fundraiser and a development officer.
Oh my gosh. Maria, we've absolutely loved having you. We're going to miss you terribly.
Yeah, I'm going to miss
But
you too.
I'll tell you what, whatever organization does get the opportunity to snap you up is going to love the warm approach that you have with your donors and your fundraisers. They're going to love your creativity and that hunger that you've got to really help families as much as possible. We're very proud to have you on our team, and I think you've done a tremendous job for us here at Zero. So thank you.